Trouble in Kansas City. I kind of want to talk about it. I'm just sitting here at work. I'm on my lunch break. It's a different kind of video than what I'm used to bringing to you guys on this channel. But I think I want to start kind of going over some things in my lunch break, things that I have going on my mind. And today, I've been really talking about the Kansas City Chiefs and where they are going as far as fantasy football. There's a lot of people like Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce who's getting drafted quite early in the ADPs as of right now. And I think that is going to be a big pitfall for people. I want to just let you guys know, everybody on this channel, don't look at names and just draft based on names. You look at Patrick Mahomes. Yes, he's one of the better fantasy football quarterbacks and probably one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Travis Kelce, who is known for the last several years as the best tight end in football, I just don't think it's going to come to fruition. We kind of saw it last year. They're leaning a little bit more on the running game, and Isaiah Pacheco giving them like 20 plus carries a game. And sometimes I think that they're really saving the arm for Patrick Mahomes and saving the legs for Travis Kelce. You're starting to see Noah Gray get a little bit more grit into these games, and they're waiting for the playoffs. They know they're going to make the playoffs anyway. So I think that there's a big chance that your fantasy football outlook isn't going to be as good. And I'm just saying, y'all, pump the brakes on the Kansas City Chiefs. I think some trouble is brewing there for fantasy owners with this entire organization. Not only all of that, now we have all the Rashee Rice stuff that's going on right now. You never know what's going to happen with that situation, how long he's going to be suspended for. Will he ever play football again? We don't know much about the situation right now. We just know that he turned himself in, and they're going through the process as of the recording of this video. So I want to kind of lay the land a little bit of what's going on here, right? So we have Marquise Brown's probably going to be the #1 wide receiver here. Justin Watson, they already kind of turned their back on Kadarius Toney to Sky Moore, take a little bit of a leap. I'm pretty sure they have the last pick in the first round of the NFL draft, and I'm sure they're going to take a wide receiver, whether it's going to be Xavier Worthy, Adonai Mitchell, one of these guys, maybe even like a Lad McConkey. Who knows if they want to go bigger? Maybe Keon Coleman is sitting there. There's a lot of options, hopefully, for the Kansas City Chiefs for the wide receiver position with them with the last pick, and I can almost assuredly tell you that they're going to be picking there, if not trading up. If there's a wide receiver they really like, and if a wide receiver starts falling, they may go try to grab that wide receiver. But I want you guys to pump the brakes on the Kansas City Chiefs in 2024. A lot of people are going to be overdrafting this team, and I want you guys to be cautious on that situation. A lot of people are like, oh, Travis Kelce, let's go grab him in the second round, which is what I'm seeing going all the time. Travis Kelce might be the 5th or 6th best tight end at the end of the day, because you're not worried about what they do in the NFL playoffs. You want to know what they do for the fantasy football season and the fantasy football playoffs. And if they're not using Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes like they're used to, I don't want you guys falling in that trap. There is a lot of good value here that could be had. I like the Marquise Brown value. I think that could be pretty good for you. Maybe Justin Watson if they don't draft a high draft pick for wide receiver, but also look at who they're getting, because right now, Rashee Rice, if you're in a dynasty league right now, I would not advise you going to trade for this guy. There's tons of things, whether he was driving 119 miles an hour in his Lamborghini, he ended up fleeing the scene. They found some marijuana into his car. There was a lot of things that's going on with Rashee Rice, a lot of red flags. You don't want to sell, you don't want to buy him right now. And if you're trying to sell him in dynasty, you're probably not going to get much for Rashee Rice, because nobody's going to want that type of baggage on their bench. He's going to serve some type of suspension, almost guaranteed by the NFL, so he won't be playing the entire season anyway. If you're in redraft leagues, I would completely stay away from Rashee Rice. It's not worth the headache, and if I was you, I would completely stay away from this entire Kansas City Chiefs roster, because people are going to be overdrafting this guy, and you're going to be one sitting there because you're listening to this channel right here on the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network, and we're giving you the information to help you ultimately win a championship. Don't fall into that trap. But guys, hit the subscribe button. We're really close to 800 subscribers. Hit the like button too, and leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about the situation of the Kansas City Chiefs? Are you guys still high on Travis Kelce? Are you still high on Patrick Mahomes? What do you guys think about this situation? I just think it's going to be trouble in Kansas City for 2024. I would stay far away from the Chiefs, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. We'll see you guys next time.